Morning students, this is class 10th and today we are going to find the formula for finding the sum of n term of an AP. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we will consider the variables. Our target is to find sum of n terms of an AP. Okay, let first term be A, common difference be D, number of terms in given AP is n, and the last term is denoted by L. These are our variables. Okay, thereafter we can write last term, it means Tn term. N term is equal to L is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, please, this equation must be in your mind. Now we can write sum of n terms. How can we find summation? We can write Sn is equal to sum of n term is equal to first term A, second term A plus D plus dot 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 plus लास्ट टर्म से पहले वाला टर्म L माइनस टी एंड लास्ट टर्म L. ओके, से इक्वेशन 1. आई होप आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. नाउ रिवर्स दिस फॉर्मूला, तो वी कैन राइट Sn इज इक्वल टू फ्रॉम लास्ट टर्म L प्लस L माइनस टी प्लस डॉट 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 प्लस A प्लस T प्लस A से इक्वेशन 2. एडिंग इक्वेशन 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, we get Sn plus Sn plus Sn is equal to A plus L plus is equal to A plus D plus L minus D plus dot 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 plus L minus D plus A plus D plus L plus A. Okay, L plus A. Why? Because we have written here adding equation 1 and 2, so we have to add all these terms. Now you can write 2Sn A plus L plus, you can see here D and D become cancel, so what the rest of the things, A plus L प्लस डॉट 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 प्लस यहाँ पर भी आप देख सकते हैं D से D कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो L प्लस A या A प्लस L एंड लास्ट में भी क्या है A प्लस L. ओके, इस तरीके से जो है कि हर टर्म सेम टर्म हो गया है, तो हम इसे क्या लिख सकते हैं, देयरफॉर वी कैन राइट 2Sn इज इक्वल टू n टाइम ऑफ A प्लस L. ओके, ये n बार जो है ऐड हो रहा है. नाउ 2 इधर चला जाएगा, सो Sn इज इक्वल टू n बाई 2 A प्लस L. दिस इज अवर फॉर्मूला. नाउ यू कैन change or you can replace the value of L from this equation. You can write like this: Sn is equal to n by 2 inside the bracket A, and the value of L A plus n minus 1 into D. Now Sn is equal to n by 2 A and A become 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is our required formula. Okay, you may learn both the formula. According to question, we have to use these formula. आई होप कि आपको समझ में आया होगा कि किस तरीके से डेरिवेशन करना था. ओके, नाउ द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन says find the sum of the following AP, and the first part of this question is 2, 7, 12 to 10 terms. So first of all, the things we need to use to write the variables, given variables or given value. Okay, so how can we write? The first term A has already given, that is 2. The common difference D, 7 minus 2, it is equal to 5, and the number of term n is equal to 10. Okay, now we can find. Here we do not have any value of L, so therefore we have to use Sn is equal to n by 2 inside the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, now put all the given value at particular variable. What is the value of 10? N is 10. 2, the value of A is 2. N minus 1, it means 10 minus 1, and the value of D is 5. Okay, you can use the bracket to show the product. So here we can find 5, 2 2 ja 4, 9 5 ja 45. It gives us 49, and 49 5 ja 245. This is your required answer. I hope you understood. Okay. Now the second question, rest of the part try to do yourself. Now the second question, find the sum of given below. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 में क्या दिया है देखते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का फर्स्ट पार्ट 7 प्लस 10 होल 1 बाई 2 प्लस 14 प्लस डॉट 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 प्लस 84. Okay, so we can also write this given equation in the form like this: 7 plus 21 upon 2 plus 14 plus dot 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 plus 84. Here you can observe last term has given. Okay, so we can write the given variable in solution. A is equal to 7, D is equal to A2 minus A1, it means 21 by 2 minus 7, 7 2 ja 14. If you will subtract 14 from 21, you will get 7. So your result becomes 7 by 2. Okay, now again we will check it. 14 minus 21 by 2, so 28, 14 2 ja 28, and then you again got 7 by 2. Okay, and the last term, what is last term? Last term is 84. But one more variable we cannot see in the given question, that is n. So what will we do here? First of all, we will find n by previous formula. Okay, so here we can write an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, and we can also write this given formula in the term of n. So n is equal to n minus a upon d plus 1. Okay, now you can put the values. What is n? N is 84 last term. minus A is 7 upon my D is 7 by 2 plus 1. When you will subtract 7 from 84, you will get 77, and now you can write into 2 by 7 plus 1. 11 7 ja 77, so 11 2 ja 22 plus 1, it means 23. The number of terms in the given AP is 23. Now we will find the sum. So Sn is equal to n by 2 inside the bracket A plus L. Why? Because here last term has given, so therefore we are using this formula. Okay. So the number of term is 23. We can write 23 by 2, and the first term is 7 and the last term is 84. Now you can add 23 by 2 into 91. Okay, so multiply 23 and 91 give us 2093 by 2, and you can also write in mixed form. 2 1 ja 2, 0, 2 4 ja 8, 2 6 ja 12, whole 1 by 2. This is your required answer. I hope you understood. Okay. Now you can see on the board, that is second part of question number 2. Similarly, we will find the number of terms in given arithmetic progression. Thereafter we will find sum. Okay, so first of all, the given things you need to write. A is equal to 34, D is equal to 32 minus 34, which is equal to minus 2, and the last term is 10, but we don't know about n. So first of all we will find n. As you know the formula in n terms, so n is equal to an minus a upon my d plus 1. So we can write the last term is 10 minus the first term is 34 upon my minus 2 plus 1. So here to minus 24 and minus 2 minus cancel. So 24 by 2 give us 12 plus 1. There are 13th term. There are 13 terms are there. Now we can find the sum. Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. Okay, so S13 is equal to 13 by 2, 34 plus 10. So S13 is equal to 13 by 2 multiply by 44. It means 13 multiply by 22. Now you can write 13 2 ja 26, carry 2, 26 and 2 28. So the sum of these terms is 286. Okay. Question number 3 is easy, so I left it, and I hope you will do better. Now this is question number 4. Question number 4 says, how many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give the sum 636? Okay. So as you know, first of all we write the given variables, the value of given variables. So here in solution we can write, first of all we have to write AP 9, 17, 25, etc., etc. And the first term is 9. The common difference is 17 minus 9, which is equal to 8. We don't know about number of terms, and sum of these AP is 636. Okay, now we can write the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 inside the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. we can find easily what is Sn. Sn is 636. Number of terms we need to find n by 2. N by 2, 2a means 9 plus n minus 1 into d. D is 8. Okay, 8. Now you can calculate transpose 2 from here. 636 multiplied by 2 is equal to n. 9 2 ja 18 plus 8n minus 8. Okay, so here you can find 2 6 ja 12, 2 3 ja 6 7 and 2 6 ja 12. 18n plus 8n square minus 8n. Okay, now you can write 8n square plus 10n minus 1272 is equal to 0. This is an equation. Okay. Now in all these terms, all the coefficient and constant are even, so we can take common 2. So it will become 4n square plus 5n minus 636. Now we need to find and we need to factorize this quadratic equation, then we will get two roots. One of the root will be answer. Okay, so first of all we will find the product. 636 multiplied by 4, 4 6 ja 24, 14 and 25. Now we can factorize by prime factorization method. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 7 ja and 2 2 ja, 2 3 ja and 2 6 ja, 2 3 ja, 2 1 ja and 2 8 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 5 ja, 2 9 ja, 3 5 ja, 3 3 ja and 53. I think okay, and 53 1 ja 53. Okay, now as you can see here the product is in negative form, therefore we will get the middle term after subtracting two terms. Okay, so we can split 3 2 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12, 12 2 ja 24 and 24 2 ja 48. So you can see here 53 minus 48 give us 5. Okay, so and the middle term is positive, therefore we will write greater value as a positive value. 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 is equal to 0. Now you can take common n square. 4n plus 53 minus 48, sorry, minus 12. 4n plus 53 is equal to 0. Now 4n plus 53 and n minus 12 is equal to 0. You can see here there are two roots. We will find minus 53 upon 4 and 12. Okay, now definitely the number of term cannot be in fraction or negative, so therefore the number of terms are 12. So our result is 12. N is equal to 12. Okay, I hope you understood all the things, and in next lecture we will do some more question. Thank you for watching.